Hey everyone, and we're back again with the last act of the Natlan Archon Quest. I'm really excited to see how this all ends. Like, we're gonna go with Mavuika and we're gonna fight the Abyss, so hopefully nothing bad happens. Hopefully Mavuika doesn't die. Sheesh. But yeah, we're gonna be playing all of the Natlan Archon Quest today. As you can see, we're still... I did this to a couple polls yesterday. I didn't record them, but I did get a Kachina, but we just did like 3 wishes, so now we're exactly at 30 pity, which is great because I like what numbers like are whole. So according to my calculations, we should probably be able to do 1 temple with all of the stuff we have right now, because we have these 5 free ones, we have the 1 intertwined fate from what you call it, from the Archon Quest, and then 3 more. 3 more from the free 500 things that we get right here. So we are going to be doing that right now, so let's see. So of course the first thing that Genshin makes us do is wait 2 days. But as you can see, we can also ascend it. I think we're going to go quickly ascend it. I'm probably going to cut most of this out. I just want to get the primos. But yeah. We're just going to go quickly ascend our word level. It shouldn't be too bad now, since we are AF 45. So this actually should be probably the easiest one. No, I think for this team, I'm gonna go for get rid of Chaska and Parade.
Oh, yay!
Or,
Okay.
I mean Molani. I mean Kachina. Oh, we didn't even start over there. Or we can use Molani here.
Carving waves.
Oh wait, I just realized I forgot to activate that C3 because I was waiting for the video to like activate it. So yeah, Kachina is now gonna be at C3. So her little I think her skill gets up. Yep, level 9. Ooh, that's so exciting. I just realized that I have literally not been upgrading any of our characters. They're still all 70 out of 70 basically.
Need a surfboard?
Let's see what we have right here. Guys, what if it's A-Love? What if they added A-Love back? Oh, they did it.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
Hey.
Bring it. Let's ride.
Get rid of this guy because he's super red. Oh, come on.
Letting brave names echo.
Farewell.
Oops. Oh, why do I keep missing my days? This is not funny.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Hey.
Bring it.
What's left? What is this? I forgot the name. They're like Metatron or something, man. Wait, I need to apply some more.
Farewell.
Here goes. Carving waves.
Oh, I'm so excited to be able to like use Pyro Traveler with me. I just know that's gonna be good. Alright, enough like wasting around. Let's go back to Natlan and let's do our thing. Cause we've been like waiting too much for this right now. I'm just there's so much that could happen in this quest. Cause right now the Natlan Archon Quest has been pretty good. I wouldn't say it's as great as Fontaine's, but it has been pretty amazing. Alright, we gotta wait 2 days because this is Genshin, and what better thing they make us do than wait 2 days after making us wait a whole month for this Archon Quest. But now I'm thinking about it, the pity. Right now we're at 30, so after this tempo we should be at 40. Then we're probably gonna be focusing back into exploring.
We just got a message
yeah.
from Mavuika. She says to meet her at the speaker's chamber tomorrow. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
So you're telling me you make me skip 2 days just to immediately make me go to bed? Excuse me? Oh, I forgot that you can do that there.
Woohoo!
Alright, let's go to bed, I guess. Isn't this how the other Archon Quest literally started too? Did we just get teleported? Wait, is this the Night Kingdom? What am I? Where am I? Is this the Night Kingdom? How did I get there? I was just... Ugh. This is weird. I feel dizzy, like I can't think straight. Let me try and take a look around. Guys, why did we just get transported to the Night Kingdom? Explore the curtain of light in the distance. The fog is so dense. The area is in really bad shape. That means the leylands are even worse state than the last time I was here.
Faster.
Once you finally defeat the abyss, will this place go back to normal? Wow, this looks so pretty.
All right.
Even though it's a bit... Okay, we didn't get to read that part. Wait, a wall of light. It can... I can't... Huh. Hold on. Oh, those things on the foot are like... What are they? Those are spirits. Also, can Genshin give me like any time to read those voice lines? This is pretty. The Night Kingdom has always been so nice. Are these the people that like decide like if we get a name or something? Oh wait, they're trapped. Losers. Wow. Hi guys. Thank you for inviting me to the slumber party. When I passed through the wall of light, it felt like my whole body was frozen. I guess the alone of night's protection can't reach me at this place. The cold, the darkness are suffocating, and I hear all the cries of exhaustion and pain. How long have these souls existed in torment? How much longer before it ends? Capitano and whatever that guy's name is.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our
Wait, isn't that
blood.
where Mavuika based like when they fought?
Stay strong, my soldiers.
Is this a flashback? What is the captain doing here? And what is he saying? That's
One
what I'm
day,
asking.
I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Oh, he's trying to help these souls, no? Maybe? Hypothetically speaking. And we're back over here. We're back with a really amazing
Morning,
song.
traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night?
More like an out-of-body experience, I guess.
Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
I'm really excited for that, Mairo. So it was just a dream. I can barely remember it. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache.
Just shake it off, traveler. We're supposed to meet with Mavuika today.
Chapter 5, Act 5. Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. This is so fun. This is exciting. Thanks for doing my commissions. I love that system. We unlock a new weekly boss app with this, right? Pirate Trapper, weekly boss. Who else? What else? Excuse me. Let's see.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
It should be.
Come in.
Hi, Mavuika. And Xilonen. And Citlali.
And Citlali are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
I brought it with me.
Perfect. Could I take a look?
Yeah, here.
Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Because, you know.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
Thank you, Citlali. Let's see.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete,
Yeah, I
we
know.
need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
Ooh, 3 days.
3 days?
Start getting ready. That won't be a problem. Trust me, it will not be a problem.
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Paimon, I'll be fine.
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just, this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
Just trust us. We have to be the ones to do this.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land.
Yeah.
The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical
And I mean, I think we're
strength.
pretty good with that, no?
All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win.
Yeah.
So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really?
That way, it'd be like we're still together. That way, I'll always remember how much you care for me, or I'll just be fishing with you, cheering on. I think I'll go with the second option.
Okay, then please don't do anything reckless. That's what Paimon's trying to avoid.
I mean, that's literally all we do.
All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name.
Okay, Mavuika, you don't gotta, like, pressure Xilonen
Otherwise, the
and Citlali like
Traveler
that.
will not join me. That is the condition.
Okay.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
I know you will not fail. I have seen the trailer.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone.
Good luck.
When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two.
Yeah, good luck. There they go.
3 days, huh? What should we do in the
I
meantime?
think we should rest,
We
Paimon.
know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough.
Oh,
You should
yes.
take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
So, if things haven't returned to normal, resting is my style, okay? As a traveler, bruh, as Nathan, I wanna rest.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventurers. We gotta live up to the name.
Oh my god.
We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go.
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
What about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea.
Okay.
I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Amazing.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good.
Yeah.
It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I
we're
relax.
totally different then.
Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave you to it then.
All right.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that little piece, but... What are we gonna do
So,
now? I
if
wanna
Mavuika
fight.
relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else.
Yeah,
Oh, hello! Sorry, Mavuika's not here right now.
she just left. Oh, Mulan and
you
Kachina!
We made it!
Why are you so out of breath? Is something wrong?
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at
Plan?
all.
What is this
The
plan?
preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you
Just have some
hadn't
time.
overslept...
Details. Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Are you guys putting me a little
Hold on,
party?
Tell us what's going on first.
Yeah. I think it's a party.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the table full.
Oh. I like the sound of that.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
I guess we're in. Didn't you just say that we need to live up to our title as adventurers?
Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing. It's our fault for not telling you earlier, so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not
No.
busy,
We'll go,
we'd
Kachina.
really
We'll
like
literally
you to
go.
be there.
All for you.
It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, let's go eat. Huh? What's the holdup, traveler? Did you think of something?
Why don't we invite Mavuika?
Huh?
Why are they so shocked?
Isn't she painting?
I mean, she could use the relaxation.
Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
We'll be fine.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon, after all. Maybe it's not our place. But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor, too.
Yeah.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
I
All
don't
of
know.
us, of course.
Mm. Now, okay, let's go invite her. Is this like a new area? No, wait, this is the little room. Knock knock.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We have a request.
We're here to invite you to the people of the springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Yep.
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything.
You should come.
Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account.
Okay, guys, you don't have to like do
I'll try
something
my best
else.
to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
Yeah.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
It's fine. We'll come in some.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need. I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot.
What about your painting?
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Exactly.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Yay, feast. 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 Why is there no waypoints there? I think I could have teleported to the wire right there.
Bring it!
Woohoo!
Feast. Uh-oh, not again.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others, they heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff?
Oh, don't
And
worry.
again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues,
Why is
half
the
of
little kid
stuff's
the
gonna
chief
go
of the
bad
People's
before we
Brains?
get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the Archon? What are you doing here?
I mean, never lads,
We
bruh.
invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
Why does a kid run this whole tribe?
No apology necessary. What's going on?
I don't we have a lot of food.
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries.
Why is there
There's no
so
way
many?
we can use all this stuff.
There's so many drums.
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
Huh, so you remember that nickname.
You're saying everyone's here because of us?
What did they be here for?
Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Natlan. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck.
I mean, I'm never to not say. I mean,
Basically,
whoa.
this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Still, we definitely weren't expecting you to show up with the Pyro Archon. It was my idea. I'm like, why is nothing working? And I realized, oh, I'm dumb.
Yeah, Mavuika and the Traveler are in this together. They
Yeah.
both deserve a celebration.
We deserve food.
Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing
The
we
people
need.
of the Springs always
That's
is so
true.
good, bro.
Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Yeah? Oh. Did she die?
Oh. Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
Oh, wow.
What?
I didn't expect.
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
So you already knew?
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
I could think of a couple
Cheer
times.
up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Oh, poor Kachina. Khadij, I'm pretty sure you had to go too.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution.
Are we gonna go deliver some?
First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it right away.
Yay.
Amazing plan, Mavuika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
Yeah. I mean...
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Oh. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two.
How you could always learn a thing of it too from other people.
Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we are the guests of honor.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Ian-san. Where is your trip? Oh my lord.
All right.
They did not want me to talk to Ian Sarah. Ooh, who is this other ugly ass man right now? Oh my god, no voice lines? Hello you guys, sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, I did say you could take a break. Keep pushing.
Yes, coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribe?
Yeah, are you? This work is pretty much done, but I describe a lot more people with a basic corrosion syndrome in the process. Oh. So I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome these hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have a drought of lucidity for the worst cases.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy.
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Understood, Archon. Although I like to continue helping out with the treatment, I can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, haha, knowledge is power after all. Guys, I think my voices are getting worse. Let's see, there's Chaska over here. Chaska. Is she fishing?
Chaska.
Hi, Jaska.
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Isn't this a... Wait,
Yeah.
isn't this a sauna?
It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts
Wait, I
me
thought
at
this was a
ease.
I
sauna
went to
or
visit your
something.
parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against
Oh,
others.
good thing we're not bringing
You
any
don't
of the
need to
heroes.
make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Guys, everyone's kinda depressed. I guess Kenichi's nuts. Guys, Kenichi rerun one. I know I talked booty about him when we were pulling for him, but he's that bad. The box is missing the label. Oh, it's you. What's up? Guys, is my Kenichi impersonation good, guys?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
What have you been up to? Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribe, so there's a lot of sword and hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assigned me on a special mission.
Oh, really?
Why is my voice of him like that?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Just like a detective, I only have the details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence to corroborate their identity. You know what I mean. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered.
Yes, Paimon,
Right?
obviously.
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kenichi.
I'm doing fine for now. The team searching for the fallen need help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will be piecing things together.
Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part. Guys, this feels like Mavuika's just like
Looks like
taking
the
more
food's
things.
almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh,
Give me
but
1
if
second.
there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
But I want to talk to everybody.
Oh, Gramps, Archon.
Gramps.
I swear I've been on my best behavior recently.
I hope so.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've got to realize how suspicious that
No,
sounds,
literally.
right?
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley
We should
lines
tell
are in a
Mavuika
bad
about our
state.
dream, bro.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and Gramps, right? You're going to become great heroes.
Is
And
Mavuika
the
just not
most
gonna
I
like
can do is
question why we're called
leave a
Gramps?
scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
Yeah.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
Yes, Oron. Yes, Grand Sombra. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
In one... Where are these people? Where is Kachina? Oh, they're over here. Over... here?
Carbon waves!
No. Over... here? Over here? Yeah, Kachina.
Well, honey, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out
Kachina.
first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yup. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
The sound effects are so funny.
Huh?
Hi,
Oh,
Kachina.
you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now.
That's okay.
But the food is almost ready.
Where did Milani just pop?
How? Get out of the ice bucket.
What is with that look?
The almighty Dragon Lord,
You guys voice bag.
Kahulahow, will not tolerate this stifling hut. We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Bro, Milani looks like she's about to kick him out.
Great, now we can't use any of this ice. Hey! This is your mess! Get back here! Kachina, Ahau is on the run. Help me catch him.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with the howl.
It's okay. We'll see you later, Kachina.
As usual, a howl brings chaos wherever he goes.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
Uh-oh.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mavuika?
I got him, Milani.
Oh, expert Ahau wrangling, Archon. Thank you.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kanich to... ask you to apologize.
Oh my god.
Some Dragon Lord you are
No,
is
literally.
need your servant to protect you.
Ahau ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not
Guys, you're gonna
cool.
turn into the Dragon Lord.
How should he be punished,
We're gonna turn into the
Archon?
Night Kingdom.
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. Ahau, help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahow, shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer.
Bruh.
I wasn't asking.
Understood.
It seems he even
How you
fears
have to learn to
Mavuika.
be good at some point.
No, literally.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Help! Someone save me!
Yay, we talked to everybody.
Woohoo!
Time to eat. Rest. For now, you set aside your travels to savor the delicious food in this happy occasion.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
What's that?
Wait, isn't that like a thing from Fontaine or something?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
That reminds me of my soaring companion. Her name was Emella. She wasn't the sharpest Tinctosaur, but she was incredibly brave. Oh my god, Ian still had a Saurian. Aww. I can't wait to go to that. To do. Go. No, explore. Bro, I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically, the collectible plenty. I'm excited for that. And Ian's not, obviously. There was nothing to do. She would lounge around the tribe without making a sound. Even if you bumped into her, sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out. But she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But saurians grow a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Exactly. Yep, she was tough. Versa told me she was amazing in the final battle. Isn't Versa the one like cowgirl that we saw in the live stream? I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. I'll just get to the important part. I accidentally saw her in the dreams in the past few nights. It felt surreal, like it was really her. She gave me a ride and we traveled all around Natlan together. We were so happy.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self.
Wait a second.
Brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth.
Guys?
I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you
Oh my god, he
dreamt
drowned
of your
his vegetables and they came
something.
alive.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too.
Oh.
Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same.
That's like the same thing
just
we
like
did,
real
like with that
life.
dream with Capitano.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents.
Who?
Ayo? Oh, right, your
Oh.
Saurian companion. Ayo's
his
grandparents fell
grandparents.
to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's
Aw.
barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back.
God, this is a little sus.
I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment. And then I woke up.
This is a little
In real
suspicious.
life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats.
We gotta help with Gina.
But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
Everyone had dreams, including me. Could they be related somehow?
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour?
No, literally.
Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so
Aw.
she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up in the first place.
It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
Yeah. You told everyone about your dream, including the captain and the souls.
You're kidding. The captain?
Yes, the captain. Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to him?
No, of course not.
No, literally.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, The power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams.
Oh.
But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
Guys, why are we always the special one? It's like we're the main character.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Future?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look?
Sure.
If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
That's incredible. That power reminds me of someone.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full
Guys,
cooperation
what if
of the dreamer.
Nikito pops out of here for no reason?
Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
Oh, yeah.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
I'm curious about the captain. I want to know about his true goal.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
Okay. Okay, here we are for let's see what
I never
Auroron's
knew
gonna
you
tell us
could
about
make
our
it this way. This
dream.
formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her.
We were just
All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
okay.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap?
Yep.
Sounds easy enough.
See you later. Why did Paimon move like that? What? You sleep for a brief period. When you open your eyes again, the ceremony appears to be over.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It felt like only a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before.
Yeah.
He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid,
Oh,
right?
I've been
The
saying his name
military
fully
doctor?
wrong.
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian some.
Yep.
He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information.
Of
The record
what?
said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous
But it
in
must be on
Natlan.
like his other name, no?
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's
So
legendary
his
heroes.
name was Strain.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend.
Wow.
But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream
We're just
looked
special like that, bro.
exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
I don't know.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little
Yeah.
bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's
Ugh.
soul inside
Wait,
of him
that could explain
all
why there were
along?
so many souls. He's like
That's the
trying to help
part
them or
I don't
something, you know?
understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others.
I mean, it's the captain.
It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
But the captain didn't react at all.
I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some
I mean,
time.
are you just gonna tell
No.
like a
he
co-worker
rarely
about
talked
your
himself.
your dead friend that
We
you're
were
carrying or something?
united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus.
Okay, yeah.
I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain.
Who is
Nevertheless,
this in the middle trying to join us?
I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case,
Guys, I wanna fight.
conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
I don't know.
Me?
Yes, you are on.
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give
How
it
do you
a
even
try.
find the captain? I feel like he's
All right.
like just
Let's
randomly
head back
appearing
and enjoy
randomly.
the party.
Guys, it's time for party time.
Let's ride!
After being all depressed and stuff.
All right.
After you return, everyone enjoys the gathering until sundown.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler. One
Ah,
last
thank you,
time.
thank you.
Good luck.
You've got this! For Natlan!
Yay.
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was
Yeah, you
great.
deserve it. We all deserve it. Thank you very much.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me!
I'm not gonna be doing that, but you can
Oh,
stay
I'm
back,
in.
Mulani.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
I mean, you did like give like
Wait, what
50
happened to
people like
taking a break?
that was an awfully long pause.
There is no break
I
from
meant
the
to say you
responsibilities of an
literally
Archon.
like talk to 50
Anyone else
people
heading
and
to the
be
stadium?
like, oh yeah, we'll take
We
it from
can go
here.
together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you
Bye,
soon.
Chaska.
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first.
Aoife.
I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
I should also get going. Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask...
Oops. That's not exactly a good party guest, unless you prefer parties with less food and more insults. So you put him in timeout? Guys, where does Aha go when he's put in timeout? It gives me like Pokemon vibes.
What goes around comes around.
I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name. Not sure if you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Natlan. It comes with a lot of responsibilities. But I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come. I believe in you. Thank you, Iya-san.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back.
No! We gotta protect Kachina.
I think I'll go see Xilonen. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for
No, I
you.
think you should come along with you. But so soon.
Yeah, Xilonen is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
So you see, we should go check.
Well, we also don't have anything to do,
Yes.
so why don't we go together?
Sounds good. At this time of night, it's dangerous to go alone.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment. Woo, let's go!
Oh my god, is that where Aha is?
Help! Someone save me!
Guys, you think we can see the bots? Probably not. This is not where the children of Echoes is.
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together.
Are we having a little trip to memory
It was
lane?
the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
I do remember.
Wow, feels like it was just
We
yesterday.
had a lot of adventures.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. You helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner.
Yep. We sent you off to battle. Now, you gotta do the same. Wait, that's actually so sweet.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night, and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return
I mean, we
the
never had an
favor.
ancient name before, so... Don't worry, I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be rooting for you. And if you need help, I'll always be first in line. I bear the ancient name Uthabiti. That means I'll never give up. So, I guess the only piece of advice I can give you is, don't back down. Alright, let's keep going.
And where are we going, guys? Where is this?
Bring it.
Thanks, Milani. I love when you get stuck on the floor. It's gonna be like a little like calm before the storm.
This is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his
Guys,
life.
what are the chances it was Chaska's
The
sister?
doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different
He just wanted
idea,
to protect
though.
everybody there.
Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight.
Yeah.
Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always
I
says.
still can't believe Kachina has both parents.
Now I finally understand what he
I
meant.
feel like they would have killed one of them off. You and Toto are both very brave. I'm so sorry you had to grow up fast. No, you're both very brave.
It's alright. This will all be over soon.
Yeah.
The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be
But
like
I gotta think
without
about
the
it.
abyss.
About the parents.
And
I'm literally
now,
right here.
That day is just around the corner.
As
I know you
Kachina's
two can
father,
win
bruh.
this.
I'm the only real dad you need,
Get
bruh.
this over with. We've still got a
Not like her
long
actual
journey
parents
ahead of
just
us.
let her go into battle. Thanks, you two. I'll give it my all. I need to stop getting off
Come
topic.
on. We're almost there.
Oh, yikes. Oh, isn't this where we met her? Hi there.
Wait, that's Hanwi.
Hanwi.
Hey,
Oh.
Hanwi. What are you doing
He looks a
here?
lot bigger than last time.
Oh, let me introduce you.
Oh.
This is Aya's mom.
Okay, wait, I got those two confused.
Hello.
Hi. Wait, really?
Oh no, you seem worried. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on?
Is that... Ayo? Ayo?
Oh, it's because of Ayo. Oh, still no change, huh?
Hmm.
Oh, right. You said Ayo's grandparents died in the battle. Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Ayo's entire family fought to defend our tribe.
Aww.
Ayo's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Ayo barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere,
Maybe.
but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Ayo. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite.
Kachina's so
and
considerate.
It's still warm. Want some? Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
You think maybe he has like that same kind of thing?
Doesn't
Yeah,
this
that.
situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Kind of.
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
What was it again?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination. Even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous. That does kind of sound like what's happening to Ayo. But I don't think he was contaminated by the abyss.
We never know.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
Maybe.
It's possible.
We have a few doses of the medicine on us. You know, we are just gonna give him migraines for the rest of his life, but...
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try? Okay. But just a small amount. Since it was developed
Oh,
for
you're right,
humans, it might
Kachina.
have a different effect on a saurian. Yeah, better safe than sorry.
After you administer the medicine, Ayo immediately perks up and scarfs down the steak in one bite. So it was? Aww. They're literally both the same size. Look at them.
You're okay? I'm so relieved.
Yay, we did it.
Thank you so much. That medicine is amazing.
I mean, we didn't like make it, but like...
Done eating, Ayo? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days.
We look at him jumping.
Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Io.
Mm-hmm.
Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to
Okay,
help
Vegeta,
someone
but be
else if I were to
careful.
run into a similar situation.
You don't want to give them too
Of
much,
course.
or they just might die.
You know, I used
Maybe.
to take a lot of things for granted.
Hypothetically, I don't know.
Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few
Oh,
things
boy.
in life are permanent.
That
Like
stupid
this path, for
abyss
example.
contaminated
It's the same one we
Kachina.
walked before,
Literally,
but now the view is completely different.
mentally, I mean.
It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets.
I feel the same way.
Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
You give me too much credit. You're a fast learner. Yeah, you give me too much credit, Kachina. Come on.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Exactly.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or...
How about a friend?
Thank you.
Aww.
I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow.
Kachina, don't overdo it. There's not going to be any abyss after I'm done with them.
All right. We're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
Bye, guys. I wonder if Xilonen will be done with everything. I hope so. I want to go fight the abyss. I want to beat them up.
We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Xilonen, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too.
Okay, sure.
I'll help my parents
Sleepover.
get everything ready.
I live sleepovers.
We wouldn't want to impose.
Paimon, don't ruin this, okay? What if we somehow die? Which
things
just
go with
probably
Xilonen
won't happen
first?
because... Still.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
Bye, Kachina. Stay safe. They grew up so
When you think
fast.
about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long.
Paimon.
Our journey in Natlan feels like it just started, and now it's about to end.
There are still a lot of places we haven't seen. Exactly. When are we gonna get the Collector of the Plenty? Where is my Ian Sudre marketing, bruh? I just want Ian Saw now. Please. Please be a 5-star
That's
too.
true. We'll just have to
And
add
have
them to
amazing
the
abilities.
itinerary.
And go really well with one of our
Alright,
teams,
time
please.
to go check on your ancient name.
Well, like, ancient ink give us like more power or something. Like that one little thing they gave us, like instant Maru. Xilonen. Oh, Citlali. What are you doing here?
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
You knew about
I
that?
think you went like pretty.
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Xilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
This is already faster than I expected.
I told Xilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue.
I'm afraid that Paimon ate
I
all
was
of
just
it.
teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that. barbecue.
No, literally.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already
Yeah.
over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Yeah, if she's looking forward to it that much.
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke. but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more
Guys,
important
it's
to
her
show
ancient
you.
name.
Here, take a look.
Wow, it's your ancient name.
Tumaini,
I get to not die.
a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
That's really fitting.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars.
Because we're a
or the
star.
moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Everything's ready. Now, we just need to strike. Oh, yes. I want to fight some Abyss monsters, bro.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
Yeah.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
I mean, if we're
Imagine
Get rid
receiving
of this-
that much help from the Lord of the
of the
Night
Abyss,
only
and
for
I don't
our
think we're
most
gonna need it.
trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all worked out. in the end.
yeah.
Your
Wait, fine.
name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step.
Actually using it?
We need to make sure the name has accepted you and will function normally in your possession.
So,
An
fighting?
Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate?
I think we should still celebrate.
Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
So what do we do?
Don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner.
I mean, we already...
Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Guys, the Children of Echo's theme
Last
is
time you
sick
essentially
as freak,
barged
bruh.
into the Night Kingdom.
I love this
But
OST.
now we must make sure that it will truly
If you notice, I
accept
kind of
you.
use it in every single
Just
video.
leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Just like that.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that
Thank
land.
you.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, Citlali.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Oh no.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
You enjoy a delicious barbecue dinner together. It seems to be Xilonen and Citlali's first meal of the day. The alcohol is equally delicious, but only out of respect for the test that will come. Citlali only takes a few sips. After the meal, Xilonen heads back to retrieve her tools while you wait outside with Citlali.
Is something on your mind, Citlali? You barely had anything
She wants to stay
drink
sober
at
for the
dinner.
test.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Oath of Resurrection only takes effect if you
Don't
win.
worry.
And the
I will
Pyro
win.
Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
Maybe we can like sacrifice somebody, like like an age. I'm sorry, to Kenichi lovers. No fate is set in stone. We will achieve victory together.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something
No,
wrong?
we're just getting a little
No,
emotional.
not at all. Citlali just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Wow, we actually have it. Wait. Whoa. You know, I'm not gonna read that. We're really going far away. Oh, well, it's on the ground. Why is there a whole chest right here? I'm gonna steal these and... Oh, there's the Pyroculus right there. Let's not get distracted.
All set, Xilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
What is this ball mechanism, bro?
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing.
What?
This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh yeah, abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed
Also, we could
the
get
stone,
consumed by the abyss.
Kachina would have been consumed by the abyss.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable, but you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
I'll be fine. I'm not worried about the abyss power leaking out.
Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Xilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Let's do this.
Yay. Her hand is fully clipping into that.
Whoa, that light is beautiful. It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Yeah.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
All good. Completely normal.
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Yay. Why are there soldiers coming for us?
Wait, look, something's coming.
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them.
Oh.
I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Xilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding
What
area.
does this mean though? Did they attack our
The
soul?
Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can
Yikes.
only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
Does this guy have to do something with us? Because
So
he's
the
the only one that
connection we
has
established
natural...
to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong.
Okay.
Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
Why are we worried about some souls? Can we save them? My booty bear. But I guess we have to say that.
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual. But we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear
Guys,
can
do we have to
never
do
be
this? I
reborn.
just want to go fight.
That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the
Okay,
world,
well that's actually depressing.
even in death.
Then we have to do something.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can.
Citlali, wait. Sweet flower. Hi.
Vichama,
Oh.
is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this.
Hi.
Using the
We
Spirit
saw your
Speaker
friend.
Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Citlali. I finally have the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
You didn't make it through the battle?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill
To be
my
reunited
dream.
with your boyfriend?
Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I
Guys, you
wasn't
could not
about
tell
to
me
let that
Vichama and
happen
his friend
twice.
were not dating or something.
I scouted the location
This
and
one
direction
beyond
of the
friends, bro.
attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air.
Grappling hooks.
Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together. But the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan?
Youch.
How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no
I
longer
mean, we could
working
describe him
like
to
it
you.
should.
He looks like that
I
thing that was
know.
right behind Citlali.
She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death. I
Guys,
won't
this
ever
is
get
so
to
gay,
be
Bear.
with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open
I mean,
to
you're
you.
not a blob.
Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
I don't
It doesn't
know.
matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
Guys, what is Citlali gonna do? Wait, how long has the battle been? Since the battle has been...
This feeling.
Wait, Citlali actually did
Is
it?
this the Night Kingdom?
Wow.
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say
Oh.
about you. But shows what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others?
They don't have
Can you
a...
save them too?
They're not colored like you are. Oh, whoa. They're not...
We're sorry.
We can only save a couple, so...
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Are we sure? Like, I think we could leave some of them, but bro, leave it to us, I guess.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes.
Okay, I don't think I'm a true hero anymore.
Goodbye.
Wow. Okay, Xilonen's going for it.
Let me go back,
Why is Xilonen over here?
please. Home. Here. Home.
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there.
Oh.
Home.
Wait, that's really depressing.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
Why?
Dude, I don't know why.
I fought my entire life. I believe.
It's because you're not an NPC. You gotta have a model to go into the Night Kingdom. Everybody knows that.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Why? Me? Who am I? Does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
He's gone.
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I'm sorry.
Wow. This is just as depressing as the Archon Quest. Wait, did that affect my decision? Not talking to Citlali over there? I thought the game give me choices. This is not how the game's supposed to be. We have 2 playable NPCs.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind.
Oops.
Citlali.
Citlali. What a beautiful name. Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear.
Hey, you're an NPC.
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't.
Watch out, Citlali! The Abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
Xilonen? Oh! I didn't know you could just hit them.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we
Wait,
could
this
have
is so
stripped away his
depressing.
power.
Can the depression wait till after the quest?
But it's too late. Let's go check on the others.
Let's see who's left. I fear there's not gonna be that many left. Oh, it's
Oh no!
Soren.
Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact.
What?
Hold on! Is that?
But we just saw your oh, His
That's
grandparents.
right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now.
Aww.
They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while.
No, but we helped him.
He hasn't
This
been
is
doing so hot
this is so
lately.
sad.
But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely
Look
at
at this,
ease.
like,
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing. Io was so restless earlier, and now he's completely calm.
guys, we gotta defeat the
Io
abyss.
can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
Yes, Citlali, do it.
What's wrong with them? They
You
got
don't wanna
super
leave
angry all of
him.
a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
Bruh.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
They're Saurians.
I don't want to
Yeah.
leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Exactly.
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's
We
sleep.
must save the ley lines.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
That reminds me of the dream I had about the captain.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you were not there.
Yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom,
Yeah.
right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing right
Agreed. Also, we should probably mention Io's grandparents to Kachina.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your
Yeah.
fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle
So
the
if we
root
save
of
the
the problem.
ley lines
The ley
enough, we
lines.
could technically save
It's just another
Io's
reason
parents.
why
I
this
mean,
battle
grandparents.
is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
Got it. I'll try to remember everything I learned on my journey.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Wait till 2 days later. Yay, my favorite thing to do. Why is this? Wow, this is such fun. Why don't it make us wait so much time? I know you said 3 days. You know why it took them 1 day? Because they couldn't give us 3 days because it's 30 minutes. Oh my god, this.
The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Waypoint unlocked. Guys, are we actually gonna start fighting now?
You can do it, Traveler.
You and the make some time to complete. For this experience, it's recommended you experience and inspire once. Ample time to complete it. What time is it? Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back, and I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. You probably won't even notice because I'm just gonna try to skip to them. Okay, we're back the next day, so let's actually like start this. Hopefully this. I'm really excited to see how this is gonna end. If you ask my personal opinion, okay, man. I think the Natlan Archon Quest has actually been pretty decent, like pretty good this whole time. Though in my personal own opinion, I think the Fontaine one still is a little better. But who knows? Maybe this last couple of things will just like change my whole mind. Let's see.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
Wow. Kachina! Look at her! Oh my god. All these... It really looks so funny. I believe in the Pyro Archon and this feels like a dream. I'm so nervous.
I don't think I'll
Can we
ever
win?
forget this day.
Here from afar, we're counting on you. Bring down the abyss. This feels like a dream. We're counting on you.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
This is a really long walk. Okay. Ian Sanchaska Citlali Xilonen Mulani Kadich.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Mavuika, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Oh my god, who's this big old guy over there? Yeah.
Yep, it's good to go. Xilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
To Miney. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
Yes, a taco.
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Wait, this is... that mask?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here.
On the throne?
As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. To Miney, that is his name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Yay, hope.
Miney.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Yep.
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations, we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all.
I just realized these are all everybody's tribes. The children of Echoes, the people of the Springs, the Science of Canopy, the Masters of the Night Wind, the Flower Feather Clan, And bro, I always get this one and these two. Collected of plenty, yeah.
This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan.
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won. For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
Mavuika's voice actor is so good, bro. It's time. And we go. Here it is, the final battle. Are we just gonna fight nothing first, or are we gonna like find the? Oh look, it's the Wyabs.
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now.
Oh, it's all the tribes.
The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh?
Wait, Paimon, what are you doing here?
After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words.
We don't have much time, right?
True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the next step of the plan.
Yay! Excuse me?
Let's ride!
Hi, Mulani. Mulani? Hello? Why can I talk to Omina but not Mulani?
In this place where streams and waves converge, the people of the springs gather to honor your bravery.
I love the hot springs. I can't get enough of them. I want to go today and tomorrow and the day after that. Just thinking about spending time there with you and all our friends makes me so happy. So, after the battle, let's go there together. Paimon included. Sound good?
Sound good.
Yes! I'm so excited.
On behalf of the Scions of the Canopy, I offer you our blessing.
The name of Turnfire reaches us that everything comes at a price. We've offered generations of blood and tears for this war, and now it's time to collect. The Abyss must pay for what it has done. Oh, and Aha has something to say.
Although you are but lowly servants, you have brought us much amusement.
Oh, Aha, better.
Desire that entertainment to continue. If this is where you meet your end, it would be a great disappointment. We would get over it, of course, but if you do go die, just go without regrets.
That's the nicest send off you're gonna get out of Aha. Guys, I don't know if I'm saying his name right.
You're about to set off, right? Your
Yeah.
bravery is like an echo through the valley, calling
Children
on
of
us
the
to respond in kind. The children of Echoes offer you our blessing.
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium. We'll be cheering the whole time.
The Abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. We've defeated it before, and you can do it again. Go now, and forge a new future for Natlan.
I think they forgot to apply the filter right there. Oh, so this is the...
At the end of the earth lies the primal flame. We have come from afar to offer you our land's blessing and the respect of the collective of plenty.
True strength isn't gifted from the heavens. It cultivates little by little from everything we do. Natlan's history goes back to thousands of years. Every person who calls this land home, past or present, has a hand in this opportunity. Just like the power archons cusp of time, the past, the present, and the future exist at once. The moment is a convergence of all three. I have full confidence in the outcome of this battle. Victory will belong to Natlan. You have my word. Your hard work will not be in vain. Actually, I have one more personal request. Once the war is over, come visit the collective pontoon, okay? We will.
That's right. Our tribe can't wait.
Well,
to
maybe
meet
if Hoyoverse released you guys first, then I will. The rest and I will show you all our customs and fun activities. I'll leave you in suspense for now, but I promise you won't be disappointed.
Bring it!
Bro, this guy is huge.
A revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. You are the star that will shine through the mist. The spirits bless your journey.
From this day forward, plants will sprout because of you. Insects will take flight after you, and all will turn to your will.
That seems like a little
I disagree.
overkill.
The land of Natlan nurtures life, but the abyss knows only destruction.
Natlan is also a land of memories and legends. I live longer than humans, and in all that time, I've learned what life and death mean to people. The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead, in life and death. We all leave marks on this world. We cannot let them be reduced to nothing.
I feel the same way here. That's why I'm here.
Yes. Thank you for joining this fight. I'll wait for your safe return.
Is that everybody? Oh, wait.
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we always be free to spread our wings and soar. For this wish, the Flower Feather Clan gathers here today.
War is a heavy burden, and still, we never stopped moving forward. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. You have the opportunity to set that future in motion. It's taken a lot to
I
get
wonder
to
if
this
we're
point.
gonna get
I know it will
any
not be in
more
vain.
characters for the other tribes, because there's some where we have two, but some of them we also only have one. And it's kind of funny that like the two tribes that have more than one person all have one 5-star and one 4-star. Coincidence?
Are you ready, traveler?
I'm ready.
All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters.
Yeah.
Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there.
Understood.
All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Except right now where we have to all fight alone. Separately.
Mavuika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might.
I hope so.
Not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry.
Wait for me, Paimon.
Always.
Aww,
You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
By the time you set out, Mavuika has already made her way to a heavily contaminated part of the Night Kingdom. Guys, it's Mavuika! Okay, wait, we gotta like see what build it is. Okay. Ooh. This is the weapon I'm also thinking of getting her too, because I mean, what other weapon are we gonna give her? Okay, obviously 4-piece. C3. This one's really good. Guys, I'm so excited to use Mavuika.
Try and stop me! Yeah.
Ow.
Incinerate!
This is so funny.
Rev the engine!
Gotta be careful. We don't have any healers.
Incinerate! Full throttle!
Oh, we ran out. Oh yes, full distance. I forgot to use her burst.
Try and stop me!
Wow. I'm telling you, Night Kingdom is so pretty. For what?
Something feels familiar.
Oh,
Foolish mortals!
this is really easy with Mavuika.
Incinerate!
Ouch.
Full throttle!
Yeah, you die.
Light of the blazing sun!
Conquers all!
This is funny.
Rev the end!
Wait, those dragon heads, they're like... It's the sister.
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah, it's been so
Yeah.
long.
I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone.
Mm-hmm.
If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed. Time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then, the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well.
Yeah, like in her
The
teaser.
family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
It's kind of sad that she can only see her as a like little child.
Yeah, I'd...
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
Aww.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Wow. Oh. Meanwhile.
Off we go.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Who is this?
Farewell.
Thanks, Auroron.
Let her rip!
Alright. The abyssal pylons were being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Alright.
Not too far now.
Hey, this.
Let's ride!
You know, I appreciate the blue.
Alright.
Can you guys please?
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Tell me what you see.
I can't see. Help.
He's right here! Get there!
Yes, Kachina. Come on. Yes.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
Milani's in the square over there. I'm sure she'd like to see you again.
We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The
Aww.
square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode the area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own, I have no doubt.
Ooh, chess. Excuse me? Oh, that's some fog. It seems like there's more mist on the abyssal power. It feels suffocating. Whoa.
It's you.
They found each other.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
Wow. Literally, wow.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight.
You cannot tell me this
side
on
again.
a straight relationship, bro.
It's all thanks to you and Citlali.
Anyways, running into you here too, it's a surprise for me
The
too.
path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close.
Okay. I'll take that phlogiston though.
More monsters! Leave them to me. I've got your back.
Let's ride!
Hey. How much?
Amazing! Let's shred, Sharky!
Farewell!
Here goes!
All right.
Yay! Oh, there's more. Oh my god, these are so annoying.
Down!
You can't even do any damage to them.
Go! You're free now!
They do like you fucking moving.
Letting brave names echo.
Carving wave!
Oh yeah. Wait. Anyways, for being only levels having our characters at 70, like or not at 60, we do pretty good damage.
All right.
Whoa. Yeah, look at that.
This is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me.
Gut thread.
Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Hello?
Tell me what you see.
How is this man here? He's not even from Natlan.
Check this out! Best of luck!
How are you here, man?
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
You're... Gut thread.
Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted second in command.
Yeah, I know.
The shamans of the Masters of the Night Wind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
So you're him, but also not him?
This is so weird.
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
No wonder you were ready to sacrifice Sauron.
You tried to sacrifice someone?
Yeah.
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. Strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe.
I guess.
That is what the glory of Conria means to me.
So you still believe in him, even though he's a stranger to you now?
I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something.
Oh, I see a
You will
chest right there.
understand that soon enough. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era.
Go now, for Natlan, and for all who lost their lives to the abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Guys, looks like we're about to start fighting the abyss. I didn't expect the situation to be so chaotic. Is it because of the damage to the ley lines? The road has collapsed, but the structure above it seems intact. That looks like the way forward. Still, how do I get over there? Huh, that sound... It's the abyss. Never mind. A cuckoo store?
Hey, traveler! It's me, Koichi.
Whoa.
Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency.
How are you here?
With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place.
We get to pick one?
Go now! Go!
Uh-oh.
Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden.
Could it be that Mavuika's wrapped up everything on her end?
I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan.
Koichi, you went to see Chaska, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before. All those years of worrying. But better late than ever, right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job.
You're really strong, Koichi.
All right, enough about that. All we can
I think I
do
said her
is
name wrong.
accept the
I don't know.
past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, traveler.
If you enjoy Nikumusara, perhaps you could use their elemental. Let's see. Is there anything over here? Try to see if I can find something. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Okay, wait. I'm trying to see if I can find something. Guys, I'm blind. I'm fully blind. Okay, wait. Okay, stop. Okay, wait. This stupid little thing, man. Okay, wait. Let's look around. There must be something here that can give us a clue. Like... I don't know. Yo! There's a whole pathway. That's scary. Oh, it didn't mean to use this one. I meant to use elemental sight, literally. Thanks to which you should be able to make it through with increments. This actually seems strange. It's busy the head. Dude, it's busy the head. Is there like a head like that's here on the ground or something? Guys, am I dumb? I am using elemental light. What do you mean? I'm elementally studying everything right here. You're acting like I don't have anything. Look at it. Oh. So I'm literally using both. Whoa. Here comes the attack, gotta focus. Attack? Whoa. Whoa, dude, relax.
You can do this!
Anyway, this is fun. Oh, another one of these little things. Oh yeah, I forget this. I put this weapon on him because this is the weapon we're gonna give him probably. I think we're gonna have to fight with the travelers, so maybe I'll just Oh wait, but we don't have any. I'm sure they're not gonna make us fight, right? Maybe. This looks ominous. This looks like there's gonna be a fight. Guys, I'm scared. I have this booty burst and... Oh no.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Oh, it's all the ancient heroes. Alright.
Let my people light up your path.
Look at
Mavuika
this.
is just up ahead.
Look at these series. Look how many.
Go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You,
Whoa.
the kindling we know as humanity.
Look at this. Whoa. Oh, this is the part from the trailer. Are we gonna go fight the abyss now? Go to where? I don't know how to say that name. Whoa. We have to fight this thing. Is that Mavuika? Ouch.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Ouch. Oh my god. There's so many of these little ball things, man. This is fun. I like how they're incorporating the different things you can transform into. This is sick. Whoa. The music is so good too. Oh shoot. Okay. I keep literally missing. I mean, I keep messing up. Okay, why can't I jump over those? Am I dumb?
Fire shall be this nation's tomb.
Guys, who are all these people? Oh boy. Ouch. Guys, I'm not gonna survive this! Oh my god. Whoa. Look at the abyss. Oh! I'm gonna die. Whoa. Well, not the Hydra Traveler. Is that Mavuika? That's sick. Hi, Mavuika.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
What do you mean by true appearance? It's the weekly boss. Or the... It's literally a dragon.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
What? I'm not reading these, but we can see Cit's.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return.
Wait, I really like it.
Failure. Failure. Failure.
Whoa. Hey. Not cool. Yeah, this is way better than the other by us got.
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Oh, not bad. I like his little boom boom boom. Whoa. It's gonna take forever. It looks like the fire travel to heal. For being the Abyss, he's kind of weak. I say that as we barely have done 1/4 of his AU. Okay, but like... Hey, boom.
Watch out, traveler!
A gaze from the Dark Abyss controls your action. Uh-oh.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Shabalanke. I feel like I also said that wrong. Wait, this is
Face your fate.
you never want to stop moving, keep marching on.
End in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine.
You heard that same voice, like the same line in the trailer.
Destroy this world's hope
What does
with
that
your
mean?
own hands.
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
He's scared. They're scared. Whoever this voice in the void is scared.
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time.
We lost the flaming hair. This is talking about, like, you know, how, like, different, like, how they choose different Archons.
My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once
Yeah.
and for all!
I want to sit on the throne. Me?
Listen.
The flame?
Did they lose?
It went out?
It can't be.
Oh, Kachina, no!
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
They're gonna help rekindle the fire. Their voices, I hear them. In the beginning, there was darkness. Until someone set themselves afire. Oh, damn. the universe know right.
We won't give up hope.
We will march together.
This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Whoa! Look at that big old sword.
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Come here. Come here. Oh! Come back. Hey! Just covered up half the stage. Yeah. Yeah! Wait, come back here. Hey, relax. Yeah. Am I supposed to be doing the donuts? Whoa.
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our heroes.
Angels, vanished creed. You should have long since been.
Bro, this dude is
We
hating.
need to purify the totem poles.
No matter the cost, I believe in him into the end.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Oh, so we're gaining the power from the... Wait, all these animations are so sick.
Struggle when you are so weary. Why must you seek pain?
Whoa!
No one fights alone.
Did you see that? Oh wait, this one.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Stop hating, bro.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
Wherever he calls home is surely a place of freedom and warmth. I love how they're including all the tribes. It gives power of friendship, but that's kind of the whole point.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Yeah, yeah.
Burn through the endless night.
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Guys, where is Kachina? I know it's just 6 years or whatever, but come on.
Enough, you foolish pests!
Me when I'm emo.
We will take back Natlan's future.
Loser.
Every adventure be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop.
It's time to end this. The impact frames go crazy though. We did it! We ended the abyss! At least not all. Wow. To get back.
There's a
did we
faster
pray?
way.
That motorcycle, bro.
Hop on.
It got really cinematic. Oh, that's so cute. But we did it. We defeated the abyss. Wow. Your friends cheer you for your victory. In interest of safety, you allow a doctor to check for any signs of abyssal corrosion.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon.
Yeah, you know them. I mean, we did defeat him, so.
Well, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
Okay.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about. You won!
Yep.
You actually won!
Finally, it's time to relax.
You can do it! The abyss is no match for you!
You did it again, Traveler. Your strength is... What did I just say, Traveler? I'm voicing Aeon-san. And also Kanij. You did it again, Nathan. Your strength is remarkable. Now Natlan is free from the threats of the abyss.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
But the most important thing is that you made it back safe.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan. You came
What
up with
rescue
a
plan?
Well, the Traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got
Oh,
risky
Kachina.
down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue him.
I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina, but still. If something like that really did happen, I'd come look for you too, no matter what it took.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bravery aside, I need to stop. I tried to act on impulse, but I suppose it's an exception to every rule. I try not to act on impulse. Before you praise me too much, I have something to say. In the ley lines, I encountered many souls of the dead, and I could hear everyone rooting for me above.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
I saw Oteo, Vichama, Kuich, and all 6 heroes from the 500 years ago. Not to mention, I heard the message you left me in my ancient name. I had to thank everyone. I had to thank each and every one of you. Without your help, I could never have defeated an enemy as strong as the Abyss.
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
To think that you heard them though, that's a little embarrassing.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, traveler?
I feel completely fine.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after
Does this
their
mean there's
final
not gonna be
pilgrimage.
more pilgrimage?
In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an
20?
exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the traveler's exceptional contribution to this
yours
victory,
too?
I think he's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house.
Wait, I'm coming too.
Camera? This calls for a camera.
Slow down, there's no rush. Mavuika,
Mhm.
if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss,
No, literally.
don't you deserve the same honor?
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
I like a good feast. Wait, why did I immediately think of food?
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid.
I guess I am that amazing.
His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace, and now it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day, but in the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send him off with a round of applause. And show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment.
But
You
what
should
about
savor
you?
it. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated,
Wait, what happened with the
finally
thing
have a
about
chance to
you
restore the Night
dying?
Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Beepy. What is that?
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
Is that a little crown?
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
By someone we know, Paimon meant a cherished comrade.
Exactly. special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Who's saying that? Guys, I'm supposed to come. Is that what liquid? Oh no, tayo.
Yeah! Enjoy the parade!
Over here! Over here!
Who's saying over here?
Quick, take a picture. We can turn it into graffiti.
I mean, I guess I could pose. Yeah, pose, pose, pose. Thank you,
As the
thank
sun
you.
shines down on our nation. Another
Hi,
victory for
Milani.
Natlan. Can I take a picture of you, please?
I guess you can. Guys, who are these people talking to?
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Actually I do.
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
Just a few photographs and autographs.
That's right.
I just said a few autographs and autographs. Just a few photos and autographs.
The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready.
Okay guys, come out, take on some photos.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
I mean, that's funny. We have a whole line of people coming to take photos with us.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh?
We can't keep our great hero
Yeah.
here forever. Thank you for your participation and your
Wow, everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can
Bro,
make
why
a
would the
small
three
fortune
people
by
left?
selling photos of you to people in Natlan.
Paimon.
All right, it was just a joke.
Guys had to do some
Bunch of
autographing.
people waiting for you here too. Woohoo!
It's the great hero. Quick, get ready to take a picture.
I'm right
The
here.
great hero is here.
I'll take a picture with you. Wait, I'm trying to. No.
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
What name should I sign? Tamani seems like the obvious choice. Oh my god. Yikes.
Thank you.
They were not kidding when they said they were gonna make us actually sign for. Yikes.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
Dang, only 3 people wanted my autograph? This is funny.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
I'm starting to get the hang of it. Let's go for a few more.
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
More photos? I don't know.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient
What's hidden
name
behind
has a
it?
story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown to us.
Oh.
You mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
In the beginning, they were starters until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know why.
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
Yeah, I guess. The Lord of the Night gave me those words to me.
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini!
Okay, guys, I get it. I'm popular. Oh, look at this.
Wow, you're here too! And you brought...
Look over here, Nathan. Guys, I'm so lost. Oh, Quadligue.
They're dancing!
Who's dancing?
For music, for the sacred flame, and for our heroes!
Ooh. They follow me. Oh my god.
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Whoa.
Dance?
What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them?
Let me give it a whirl.
Paimon's always willing to try something new.
Are we gonna dance? At least they put a good aim. I think I'm supposed to hit the middle, not the...
Hey, not bad! You're a natural!
Let's hear it for our hero!
Look at this! They're all following me. I did the to another
We now
quest.
arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings one more time and give him a resounding round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah! All right! Woo!
It's not like this all came from one person. Thank you, everyone.
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler. You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon. Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
Hi, Citlali.
Citlali! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Yeah.
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me.
Uh-oh. Is this about Mavuika?
I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle. But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important
That's
part.
real.
It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What?
What?
But we both made it back and we defeated the Abyss. What do you mean?
Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie.
So Mavuika's still
That's
gonna
why
die?
I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mawika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
After all, the corruption should be gone by now.
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
You got a point. Otherwise, Mavuika shouldn't have to get involved.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, All Mavuika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this.
But why would she hide the jewel? Dude, that's so obvious. She doesn't want us to worry or something.
Mavuika has accepted her death, remember?
Oh, yeah.
For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mavuika
I think it
used
is
the
worth.
ruler of death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule. That means Mavuika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the ruler of death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Like, dying for a cause?
Let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the ruler of death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the ruler of death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Mavuika once met Citlali. She told us about it before.
Right! Xilonen created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the ruler of death. That means he's met her before. Do you know where we can find him? Or, his resting place?
Legend remembers him as a wise ruler, one who left little behind. But there is a place we could check. Natlan, the ruins we now refer to as Cinder City. It was built on the site of a dragon city and became known as the first city of the Pyro Archon. That's most likely where Xilonen met the ruler of death.
Guys, I haven't walked that area.
Alright, then to Cinder City it is! Yeah, Paimon's gonna stick with that name.
It's
Is that
not
where
easy to
the
get there,
Cinder
so
City,
follow
like-
me. I'll take you.
The Cinder City artifact set came from. Okay, I think she's just gonna teleport it there. Good. Whoa. What?
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Teyvat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
Do you see this thing? This thing is terrifying. I guess we should get going. That's scary. That's like... Ooh.
Look, it's Mavuika!
Mavuika? What are you doing here?
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Mavuika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death, and with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mavuika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Teyvat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still,
So you're gonna
if her life force is
die to
depleted,
fix it?
the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era, a chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Mavuika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day.
Uh-oh.
What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire.
Wow.
As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss, a grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Mavuika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes. The situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality, someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
Wow.
But what about you, Mavuika? You still haven't talked about what you want.
Citlali, don't you get it? This is what she wants.
Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
It's hard to argue with her logic. She probably knew we would come and be prepared what to say in advance. It's time for Natlan to enter the new era, and I know she wants to fulfill her duty as a leader, but she deserves to have a place in the future she built with her people.
I shall accept Mavuika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin.
Wow.
What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Oh.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait, this feeling.
We made it.
Auroron? Capitano?
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
It was him?
him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Bro, the Lord of the Night is so done with...
Mavuika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you.
Oh, but since you're immortal...
But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here, but death is the end I have been trying to reach all along.
Because he's
I've come this
immortal.
far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
Wait, the souls I saw in my dream.
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how?
Yeah.
Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Khaenri'ah, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result,
Knowledge?
I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence. Much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Khaenri'ah committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world.
Wow.
Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you.
Wait. That's smart, because he's basically saying, if you can't, like, if I can't die, then are you really the ruler of death? Because, you know, he's immortal.
Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
Guys, is this like the Capitano face reveal?
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
This is giving me chills. Like,
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
I'm speechless. Like, I don't know what to say.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years.
I can't believe it. He's...
Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
Wow.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being,
Ew.
their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair.
Oh, I can imagine living with that.
Souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
No wonder Dean's method of slowing the decay of his body didn't work for him.
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. And so, their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Wow.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future.
Mm-hmm.
In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
Citlali, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift. And I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So,
Yeah.
this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero.
Wow.
To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war, after countless partings and farewells. Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition
Kachina go.
rather than select
From the
warriors
freaking
for
age.
war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them, and although our battle scars will fade,
Look at
the
Oron.
stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting, and not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
No.
Let's ride! Hey! Is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
Bro, we actually have our own graffiti? That's crazy. Oh. It's a statue.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend, those who grew alongside sun and wind, those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day, and as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone.
Wow.
This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave
I
Saurian,
like how the captain's right
all
there.
equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization.
Yeah.
But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
Yeah. It's crazy. Guys, I low-key don't want to talk to people. Like,
Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss?
ooh, question time. About the stances of the heavenly principles and the shades.
The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Tevat.
Yeah.
The ley lines were created by the heavenly principles, and it's only with their protection that Tevat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The heavenly principles and the shades show no mercy in that regard.
I mean, when did they show mercy at all?
That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus wrong. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures.
About the Order of Resurrection somehow taking effect before victory.
Oh, isn't it obvious?
No.
The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral support from everyone in Natlan.
To be honest, I didn't even notice any of the Order of Resurrection.
Still, moral support is also unimportant if underappreciated effect of the Ode of Resurrection.
About Natlan's noses.
The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But, since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand. Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared.
Uh-oh. About the next step on my journey. Snezhnaya.
A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya, so make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time it appeared. Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor.
Oh my god,
Their
not the
stronghold is
Doctor.
in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya.
Bruh, I hate the Doctor.
The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Tevat.
Really?
Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all 3 must be ambitious indeed.
About the tribe my ancient name will belong to.
Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wayab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time.
Yeah. I don't have any other questions.
The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mavuika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way.
It was my honor.
An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now and watch over them.
Salute.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Yeah. Sing your final song with pride like a hero's march to the other side. This monument commemorates the 2,117 brave warriors who gave their lives in the war for Natlan. Isn't that the exact amount of the ones I failed to like save? Let's leave this to them. Embark on a new adventure. Wait, is this where the new weekly boss? That's actually crazy. Putting the weekly boss where where we're like celebrating everybody. Oh wait, that's kind of cute.
Story! I want to hear a story!
It's like every single tribe.
Come on! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat.
Okay, I
All
really
right.
do not care about these kids.
Now, what?
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
I'm sure.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as
that's us.
the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the Abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave.
Yeah, he's super strong. Tell us more.
Hey, just let him finish the story.
Hi, that's me.
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
Well, we already made a name. We already made a name ourselves in Natlan. Listening to all of this is a little embarrassing, though.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mavuika. Not only is she a powerful and respected
I wonder who will be the
figure,
next one.
but she
We'll
also
never know.
commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under his guidance, Kachina performed
Okay, this is just a full
exceptionally-
recap. Paimon.
Suddenly, the sky turned dark.
Okay.
The sacred flame went out, and Gosoythoth appeared.
No offense, man, but I just wanna.
Everyone gathered at the Hermione became known by all. In the beginning, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mavuika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that
That's
be
literally
the
the
end.
end. It's been like one
Sounds
day.
like you like
It's
this
actually the
one.
same day.
Tell you what, give me some time, and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it. This is the best story ever. Yeah, and Hermione is the coolest ancient name.
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn. I get to be Hermione today. So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
That's actually crazy.
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Hermione for the day?
Sure, then I'll be Paimon.
Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon. A new adventure awaits.
And that's the end of the Natlan Archon Quest. In AR-46, apparently. Wow. This actually ended up being a lot. It was actually really. There were so many like lore drops, so many interesting things that happened. Okay, it's a random event, but yeah, yep. My free 500. I must have completed my commissions. Still can't believe this is highly dangerous, but okay.
Add Astra.
But now we should be able
Thank you
to
for
do one more
Add
tempo plus I think a little more because it's been a couple days. And we finally unlocked Pyro Traveler, yippee! So okay, let's do our tempo. Our 15 point. Guys, I'm so lost. Okay, here. Yep. Boo, 4-star. And it's... Can we get Kachina, please? That's the only character we could get from the 4 stars. I'm afraid we're not gonna be lucky and get another early Mavuika. Aww. But you know, is this fully like finished, or I wonder how we got the... Whoa. Guys, I think it's time we bring out our Pyro Traveler. Oh, he's already Pyro. Look at this guy, bro. And he sees it already, right? Yippee! We have everybody now. How do I get his infused attacks? Is it just tap? Wait a second. This says when opposing the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire. So you're telling me we can only use these ones when we're fighting him? Dude, what the flip? So we can't use them right now? Does he even have constellations at this point? Bruh, how have I gotten a C6 Bennett already? But my Kachina is still SC3. Alright guys, well that's gonna be for this this episode, so we meet next time, which is probably gonna build Pirate Travelers, I think. So yeah. Bye.